Alright, instead of doing a write-up, I decided to do a quick video on the S&P futures. I've already applied the volume profile. For those of you that don't know what that is, these bars that are shooting from left to right show the amount of shares traded at the particular price in which the bar is. So for example, at this large bar here, there were that many shares traded at 2096. Here you can see 2037, indicated by the red, is the high volume node, the price at which the most volume has went off. And here at 2106, the price which we have been resisting, you can see is the value area high. The value area simply is the range at which it is fairest to conduct business by price. So if we draw a retracement from the lows in October to the current highs, as indicated by this trend, you can see that we are quickly coming into the long-term 23.6 at 20365. And if you were to apply another retracement from the last touch of the trend line to the highs and change the color, we can see that the short term or shorter term 50 sits at 2038 as well. If we want to find additional points of reference for resistance, we can look at the opens and closes and note where they are. Would be something just quick like that, and we can view pricing. And this constructively gives us a couple of points to watch to the upside. What I'm expecting the market to do is hold this ascending triangle-ish pattern that it has constructed from the low set on 2.2 all the way through current. It wouldn't surprise me to see us break the uptrend here, as the trend line itself doesn't act as support. So once we breach this 2055 area, we should see price drop through this little volume null here and possibly test into the 2036 to 2038, which I'm considering as a hard buy point. I would expect that once price comes into the high volume node, that we will see a rapid burst off of that price back up in the form of possibly a bottoming tail hammer to come back over the established trend that we have set from the lows in October to current. If we were to breach this 2036 area, the next support price would be this area of volume, as well as the 61.8 in the 2021 area. And if this price is to hold at 2055, we would expect to see resistance at 2065, 2076, and then so on and so forth. If price is to breach back over and into the 2090s, I would exercise extreme caution from 2096 up into the all-time highs if I were to play the long side or the call side of things.